and it's time to get to group qualifying for Bristol Dirt Doubleheader. And then, yeah, this was initially planned on being heats for both Bristol Dirt races, but honestly, there's some due to some time constraint, has not happened. We're just sticking with the good old regular qualifying. Of course, top 35 were in effect, so these are all the guys outside top 35 in points. A total of 16 of them here. That's a record so far in terms of, like, qualifier. Then again, this is only like the second time we're doing this. But let's see how this goes. And there is Jonathan Rado, who only ran, I'm trying to remember, I don't think he ran Daytona even. He only ran at Dover. And there is, okay, here's Kiara Hailu, that 67. Yeah. As she just recently back talking, apparently she had some surgery, and that's why she missed out on Daytona. And, well, yeah, driving for Connor Lemon Racing, I think. Wait, that's their own team, right? Yeah, that's... No, well, yeah, Connor Lemon Racing. The only one in that team. The only driver for that team. And, yeah, she had some bad luck at Rockingham, and that just took her right outside the top 35. In fact, she's 36th in the standings coming into this. So, yeah, that sucks for her. She's just outside. Hopefully, she can qualify. Now, 30 cars amongst the top 35 in points. Only 30 of them are attending this race. So that means there are 12 spots available, meaning that only 4 of these 16 guys will be going home. So that's what we're going to be looking at. And there is Martin Stone, who just debuted at Rockingham. Here is Volkov, who had a rough time at Rockingham. She has been having a rough season ever since Dover. She was involved late at Dover, then at Rockingham. I think she was involved in all that chaos. A lot went down at Dover, though I think she pitted because of some fuel leak issue of some kind. I don't remember. And then here we got Kenny Wallace. We might as well talk about stories as we looked at the times. Not everyone's out there yet, but there's still about 7 minutes to go, so we just have to wait and see. Only one car is missing out right now. Anyway, so Kenny Wallace, dirt track racer. I guess he just felt the interest to be part of this race in a one-off. Well, I say one-off, it's a doubleheader, but probably this two-race deal for Bristol doubleheader for Hana Kanako. Hana Kanako, speaking of Hana Kanako, oh boy, we got something to talk about. And by the way, this scheme is a throwback to a stacker scheme from 2003, sponsored by Jags. So, should be interesting. Quite a twist on a throwback. Anyways, we look at Himi Carno right now. Oh, he just got beaten out by Hailu. Earlier, I noticed he was at the top. Just got beaten out. Beaten out again by the one car. We'll get to that in a minute. Himi Carno, a guy from Quebec. For some reason, he's sponsored by Maxi. Now, for those who don't know, Maxi is just... If you guys have heard of No Frills, well, Maxi is basically their Quebec version, because Quebec's just unique that way. Not sure why he brought it all the way out to Tennessee. That's just bizarre. Heck, he's got Maple Leafs on the side, too. And dude runs his own little... Or, like, he's starting his own little thing. In Quebec, mainly. Yeah, mainly running in Quebec. Not sure the details on that. He's going to have to tell me after. If he's willing to answer my questions. There's Mayfield. But I think he may have started in the last race and actually made it through to the Rockingham race only to crash out. Then there is Chris Fortin. Dylan Lupton making another attempt. They weren't going to initially, but then they thought just give Dylan Lupton another shot. So I guess they're going all in on Lupton right now, though Logan Bearden is scheduled to make a few more starts for him. And we got good old Buddy Kofoid. I say Kofoid, I don't know why, even though it's an O. And one of Buddy Kofoid, another third star for Tricon Garage, running both races. See how he does here. And well, right now he was running second at some point. He's falling back to fourth. Oh boy, remember, 12th is the final spot. And now, speaking of, we were talking about Hana Kanako earlier, Kenny Wallace. Let's talk about Amber Balkan, as there's some rumors that she might get dumped if she does not pick up the pace. But see how that goes. As my goodness, like because the rumor is, what is it, like, essentially because like she crashed out from like inexperience at Dover, and then at Rockingham just straight up DQ'd. And well, if she does not qualify these next few races, this could be the end for her already. And by the way, there's like 2 Canadians in the field in this, I think. I know one of them is Henry Cardinal. There's Amber Bulkin, that's 2. Oh boy, there's Lawless Allen at 44. He's not Canadian, sorry. But I have to mention this, Lawless Allen, driver for McClure Racing, the same team that Thomas Annunziata in the 44 was running for. Poor Annunziata, he was in on time for Rockingham, but withdrew last minute for unknown reasons. Not sure what reasons are, but it sucks for him. Well, they got Lawless Allen for a dirt race. See how he does. And there is a 91. This is an interesting story for Lock Motorsports Group. Casey Kane. That's right, Casey Kane. Bringing Napa on board. Running that 91 entry for Lock Motorsports Group. And Hailu's back out there. She still got the fastest time, so not too much to worry about with 3 minutes left to go. And now I just realized now everyone's out there. And right now, 31. Thomas Cantaro Jr. I forgot to mention him. Thomas Cantaro Jr. I think he's related to Cropley. I could be wrong on that. He should correct me if he's got to. Thomas Cantaro Jr. making his first start for the Bay State Motorsports, which also has Stone and Fortin, which both of them are in this. I glossed over Stone for a second. I glossed over Fortin for a second. You saw Stone in 70. Well, here's Cantaro in the 31. And, well, see how he does here. Right now, he's got the last spot. Oh, never mind. He improved it. Looks like he improved his time. Up to 6th. Look at that. So now, 29, Jonathan Rado, short track specialist. He's not running all the races this season. He's got to step up his game. I mean, well, he's in a comfortable spot now, but I still try, get a better time, obviously. These guys know that. Because anytime, J.J. Yelly in the 87. Oh, boy. Oh, Cantaro, gotta be careful. That inexperience almost got him there. Almost took him and Lawless Allen. Gotta be careful. Because I get past the people, but it's like, you gotta be careful, especially when, you're not really racing. You're just trying to get a faster time. And bumping people around could really get in the way of that. And there is Mayfield heading off. And there is Ken Schrader. I forgot to mention this guy. Has Daredevil Motorsports already has a full 4-car team, because the limit's 4 for each team. Yeah, Daredevil Motorsports got that limit of 4 cars. And well, they've been running a 53 entry for anyone who wants to shot in ACNA. Basically open to everyone. Kyle Weatherman was in the 53 at Rockingham when he was not scheduled to be in a 91 car. And now it's Ken Schrader, who's basically won in everything he's raced in, for the most part. And well, now he's having a shot here. And looking at the times, he's 9th, so he's comfortable with a minute left. Lupton is still slow. Yaley, Mayfield, and the 70 of Martin Stone are slowest right now. With about a minute or so left, they got about 3 more laps to get in. Looking at how the times are, they got about 3 more laps to go for some of these drivers. At least as I'm looking at these guys. There's Volkov heading off. She's comfortably in 6th place. No one could beat Hailu's time. And she's back out there. To be fair, maybe she could top the time. 16:8:35. That's quite a time. I think she could still get one more lap in here. I think it'll end here. Has off to the line. It's probably not as fast. Martin Stone, moment of truth. He needs this. No, he is slow. That's it. The 70 Martin Stone, Mayfield, I don't think he went back out there. Oh, he is. Too slow. Yaley in the 87 for Nemco. Too slow. And Lupton's too slow. Where is he? The 21 of Lupton is too slow. Those are your D&Qs for this race. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so here is the tally here. And oh boy. So, Kara Hailu struggled at first, but then was just able to get that car going, man. Connor Lemon. They got Connor Lemon and Daredevil Motorsports. They make good cars. Heck, Tony Bringer and Balkan, actually, okay, I just realized, props to Balkan. Her job seems to be safe for now. She qualified. I mean, she wound up 11th, but honestly, well, then again, the times here don't necessarily matter for qualifying overall. They do their qualifying here, and then they do the main field qualifying afterwards, so I wouldn't worry too much, because at that point she's in. Now it's just a matter of how she does in the races. So Mayfield, here are D&Qs. Mayfield in the 36, Martin Stone in the 70. Martin Stone in the 70. J.J. Yaley in the 87. Yaley's only made one start this season, and that was at Daytona. Wait, looking at the list. Yeah, he only attempted Daytona. So, just a rough one for Yaley, I guess. So much for that, Nemco. And then the other last D&Q is Dylan Lupton, who's just the slowest. I think he was the slowest in Rockingham, too. And he's the slowest here as well. I don't know what it is. They just do not have that speed. And just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. That's the field right there. Let's go. So, yeah, next up, Bristol Dirt. Coming up. And for now, that's it. About it.